Passkey support is finally available in 1Password. Meta's paid verification for businesses will cost almost double what it does for individuals. And Need for Speed developer Criterion Games will mostly focus on Battlefield going forward. It's Thursday, September 21st, and this is Engadget Today, the latest tech news with a touch of tranquility. Let's start with 1Password finally rolling out support for passkeys. The company announced it in a blog post on Wednesday. The login technology, which does not require links or two-factor authentication codes, has been available to 1Password users in beta form since June. To use passkeys on a desktop device, you'll need to download the 1Password extension, which works with Chrome and Safari, as well as some less popular browsers like Edge and Brave. Firefox is still not supported, unfortunately, though the company said in its blog post that it's coming soon. When it comes to mobile compatibility, 1Password users can enable passkeys on an iPhone or iPad so long as the device is running iOS 17 or iPad OS 17. 1Password explained in its blog post that Google is still working on making Passkey available on Android 14 and via APIs, although it's unclear how soon Google will be ready to roll this out. As The Verge notes, this update does not include the ability to replace your account's master password with a passkey, even though 1Password has been saying since February that this feature is in the works. Some popular platforms that are compatible with the login tech include Adobe, Amazon, Nintendo, PayPal, and Okta, just to name a few. Now let's move on to Meta's paid verification service, expanding to businesses on Facebook, Instagram, and eventually WhatsApp. Mark Zuckerberg announced this during the company's Conversations event. Meta Verified first launched for Facebook and Instagram earlier this year, but wasn't available for those with business accounts. That's now changing, though businesses will be paying extra for the service compared with everyone else. Verification for a single account on either Facebook or Instagram will cost $28 a month for mobile sign-ups or $22 if the purchase is made via the web. Business owners signing up on the web can also bundle on Instagram and Facebook verification for $35 a month. That's significantly more than the $12 to $15 per month Meta Verified currently costs for individuals. But Meta is likely calculating that business owners will be more willing to shell out for the extra benefits. Meta Verified bears some similarities to Elon Musk's X Premium. It grants subscribers a checkmark and higher ranking in search results, as well as a fast track to customer support channels and proactive protection against impersonation. The company also plans to feature Meta-verified businesses in its in-app recommendations on Facebook and Instagram. Of course, unlike X Premium, Meta does require subscribers to verify their identities. For businesses, this means subscribers will need to provide proof of their association with the business via a phone number or email domain. The company also requires subscribers to opt in to two-factor authentication and meet a minimum level of activity. Meta says it will begin by making subscriptions available to business owners in select test countries, but declined to name the specific locations. Meta Verified for WhatsApp, on the other hand, will roll out sometime in the future. And there's no question that Electronic Arts is all in on Battlefield as it tries to bolster the first-person shooter series. It has shifted Need for Speed developer Criterion Games over from its sports division to the EA Entertainment unit. Most of Criterion's team will be working with DICE, Ripple Effect, and Ridgeline on Battlefield games, while a core group will continue with Need for Speed. Criterion already has experience with Battlefield after working on vehicles for those games over the years. As such, the studio is a logical fit to help out with the franchise. Battlefield 2042 wasn't exactly received well when it came out in 2021. It had a buggy launch, and it took DICE several months to fix some of the core issues before the game's first season started. EA is arguably in need of another majorly successful franchise it can rely on in the long run, alongside EA FC, Madden, Apex Legends, and The Sims. Battlefield is one of its best bets for that, given the series' mostly strong track record. Competing with the likes of Call of Duty will remain a tall order, though. However, it seems like EA has a clearer path for how to do that, and it's beefing up the ranks of developers to help it get there. Thanks for listening to the show. To stay in the know and in the flow, rate and subscribe wherever you listen. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributors Malik Saleh, Carissa Bell, and Chris Holt, and was produced by Spoken Layer. Don't forget to listen to The Future later today on Engadget Tomorrow.